is Arman from Rope Flow Philippines. And thank you very much, Francesca, for inviting me to this amazing community of the Awakened Soul PH. Right, so I'm here to talk about rope flow. I don't know if you've seen it on Instagram or Facebook, but this is one of the newer exercise trends that are coming out. And I started it actually back last year in September. But what I'd like to do right now is really show you how rope flow works, and hopefully if you guys can follow me, feel how it will benefit you in terms of your movement and more importantly your mental health. So let's start by showing you the implement. This is the rope. It has two main parts, the actual rope and the handle. Now, for those of you who do not have a rope, you guys can use a regular jump rope or like a really long blanket, roll it up into a cord-like structure, and you could still follow me with the movements because it is really just the movement that's important. So going back, so with the rope, by the way, if you guys are interested in getting a rope, you could visit us on our Facebook page, Rope Flow Philippines. You could order it through there, or our Instagram as well at Rope Flow PH. Going back, so this is the apex of the rope, which is the U shape apex or the end, and then the handle, you'll have the rope end and then the butt end. Now, how it works is the rope is really a mirror of how your body moves. So it amplifies all the different joints, angles that you try to apply with intention, with regards to either your spinal movement, shoulder, hip, ankle. And how it works is for it to amplify your movement, you should not hold your rope tight. It should be nice and loose. So the way we like to hold it is like this. All right, for a jump rope, you could hold it the same way. So you will make an okay sign here, and you want to make sure that you're not holding it tight. So it's loose enough so it rolls, just like that. And you do that obviously on both sides. So it'll be like this, where the butt end will be right at the pinky side. All right. And second point is the rope has to be true. So what that means is the rope will be this way. Nice big U. And then what you'd like to keep in mind is all throughout the movement, you want to keep that shape of the rope throughout the pattern. Now, when it comes to moving the rope, what you're really moving is the body, and the rope will reflect the movement. So, we'll try by not using the rope first. So kind of like it like this, wear it like a belt, okay? Now, the basic principle of movement using the rope is we follow a figure 8 pattern. So what a figure 8 pattern is really is a spiral. There's always a loop. So I'll start with my hand as a demonstration. So the hand will be this way, and I will make like a figure 8. So for example, since I'm right-handed, my right will be on top, my left hand will be at the bottom, and I'll do a figure 8 pattern. Okay. Now, you guys can follow me along. I have my buddy here. You can go beyond the camera. Want to introduce yourself?
What's up, guys? My name is Mitch.
Hey, Mitch. Nice. Look, see? Same wavelength. All gray, all black.
Great,
Look at that.
right.
So, what we're gonna do with me, Arman, and Mitch, and you guys is we're just gonna try to do this figure 8 pattern with your hands. So you're going to go right hand on top, left hand on the bottom, and the pinky and the thumb will be touching Okay? So by the way, please let us know if you can hear me well. I could always talk louder. Okay, so we'll do a figure 8 where the hand is racing while the bottom hand is chasing. Okay? Nice and slow. Figure of 8. You know what you'll notice is by default your forearm, elbow, wrist, shoulder, and your upper body will be moving. Okay? Now let's make the figure 8 bigger. That. You notice even my head is swaying side to side. My hips are swaying side to side. And I'm doing this weight shifting pattern. Right? There you go. We'll stop. Doesn't that feel great already? So that is the figure 8 spiral, which will start with the hand and follow through all the way down your foot. Okay, now let's move with the rope. Now before we move the rope holding the 2 handles with each hand, we'll just start with 2 handles on 1 hand. So right there, Mitch, for that. So it's an okay sign. And I want to tell you about our orientation. Because what's great about rope rolling or eventually rope flowing is you really get a sense of your space. So you'll know where you are despite all these amazing patterns. But before that, let me show you the pattern that I would like to teach you today. This will be the underhand race and chase. So let me demonstrate first. The underhand race and chase looks like this. Okay. So I'm facing you and I'm facing you as my north. I'm going to show you how it looks like if I face to my east. Mitch, feel free to follow along. Okay. I'm going to try to show you how to do my figure 8 facing my west. So let's move to the other side. Let's start at the right. And I'll show you guys how it looks like when I'm facing my south. So we get our backs and then we do underhand race and chase. Alright, stop. So mind you, the rope we are using right now is 400 grams. So you will really feel the pull of the rope to your body, and it will guide your movement. But with lighter jump ropes, just move with it, get the momentum. You might end up moving it faster, but definitely just follow the smooth pattern. So now we're gonna start. Okay, so if you have your rope, hold it on one hand like this with an okay sign. I'm gonna face my west so you'll see. Okay. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna try to do an underhand. So from the back, it will scrape up and you make a circle. Okay. In our terms, we call this a side swing. Okay. Now Mitch and I are pretty much in sync. Right? See how our shoulders are dropping, our hips are dropping, a full circle wherein all our body parts are involved, right? So with your blanket or your jump rope, you can follow along with this pattern at this beat. Pop, 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 pop. We'll try to do 10 on my count. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop. How did that feel, right? It's kind of different in the sense that you are moving your body to move the rope. That's one major thing I'd like you to remember. Okay, now let's try to do it with our left hand. So hold the handles like so with an OK sign. Keep your grip nice and loose. I'm gonna face my east. All right, do the same thing from the back. We'll scrape it up, pop, and just make some circles. Again, watch how we're pulsing, dipping our shoulders, swaying our hips, and moving literally the whole body. Up, up. At this beat, we'll try to do 10. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That was really good. Great job, Mitch. You will notice you'll have a dominant and non-dominant side. So you will feel slightly uncoordinated with your non-dominant side. In my case, it's my left arm. But the idea is for your dominant and non-dominant side to have the same quality of movement, all right? And that in itself really helps your nervous system be more balanced, okay? In rope flow, we have a concept. Your body is actually part of your brain. It's not systems, it's a series. My hand, my elbow is actually part of my brain. So every time I move with quality, I'm moving my brain with quality as well. Now, we're gonna try to shift the rope from right to left. So what's gonna happen is, and Mitch, you might wanna look at this, we're going to do a palm transfer or a palm switch. So watch me first. I'm gonna face you guys, which is, you guys are my north. We'll start with my right hand, and I'm going to do our side swing underhand. Okay? By the way, this is how it looks like from the front view. Good. Okay? Now on the third beat, I will transfer the rope to my left palm. Watch carefully. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Right there. Okay, again on the third beat, I'll go to my right. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Alright. You notice I hit my foot there. So the idea is the rope should not hit your body. That's when you know you're moving correctly. It's its own quality control system. Okay? So Mitch, ready to do it?
Sure.
Alright. Start on our right side. Okay, just follow the beat. We'll do about 4 transfers. Right to left, left to right, and 4 times of that. Okay, on my mark, at the third pulse, we're going to transfer. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1. Every third. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3. There you go, Mitch. 1, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. This last 2, 1. Stop. How did that feel? I noticed with Mitch, it got a little tricky there on that first set, right? So that's what I'm telling you. It's a really good way to improve your brain. It's a coordination exercise, but it's amazingly non-threatening. Only if you do it slow. A lot of the people that start this kind of get overboard and go really fast. Sure enough, they get hit by the rope. It hurts. Now, Mitch, are you ready? We're gonna do a palm transfer on the second beat.
Second.
All right.
Got it.
So how it looks like will be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Are you ready to do it? Okay. Let's do a little vuelo. Okay. On the mark. Start on the right, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 4 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Great. All right. With less of a beat and more of the speed, right? That's a little bit more tricky on the brain and eventually your whole body. But what I'd like you guys to kind of feel right now is how loose your body is starting to feel. All right? You're getting into that nice, smooth motion. All right? You get a little bit of a swag when you walk. Right? You like having a swag? Yeah, right? So now we're going to do it with 2 hands. Right. I'm going to try to hold it this way. Make sure the rope is true. Your blanket or your jump rope. Okay, watch me first. I'm going to do what we call a matador's wheel. A matador's wheel looks like this. It kind of looks like what we just did, but now with hands on both handles. It'd be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Got it? All right. So, ready to do that? Start on the right. We'll do a little bit of a warm-up. We'll do about 3 on one side, holding both handles. And then we'll do the 1, 2 for about 6 repetitions. Guys ready? Here we go. Okay, let's get warmed up on that right side. Make sure you're pulsing. Make sure it's slow. Get that handle in. Great. Now, if you notice, my hand is just parallel to each other. Right? We're going to try to start. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One more. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Now, that was a little bit complicated, but doable, right? So what was happening, and let me demonstrate without the rope, is your hands were going this way. 1 cross, and then goes to the other side. 1 cross. Let me face you. So my right hand is below my left hand, and then I go 1 cross, 1 cross, and then it switches. 1 cross, switch, 1 cross. All right, take note of this crossing action happening as it switches from the right side to the left side and vice versa. Here, let me illustrate more. I'm going to try to bend down from here so you'll see the crossing. 1 cross, right? Pause, and I switch. 1 cross, up. Here's a cross, and it switches. 1 cross, up. 1 cross. The whole time my body is moving. Probably do one where I'm facing behind you. All right? We'll try that again.
Sure.
See if we have a better quality of movement. The whole time, keep the rope true. Hold the handles very lightly and move your body. Are we ready? Ready?
Ready.
Let's do this. Let's do a little bit of a warm-up. Right side. Okay, see I'm already tilted to one side. Okay? On one, we're going to start doing that one cross. Okay? 3, 2, 1. 1 cross, 1 cross, 1 cross, 1 cross. We do 10. Cross, 1 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 cross. Get the idea? Yes. Feel the rhythm, feel the flow. Almost done. And that's it. Alright, let me show you guys how it looks like from behind. Right. So face that way. I can see different perspective. Start on the right. We'll do about a bit of a warm up. Start doing the underhand. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 1 cross, 1 cross, 1 cross, 1 cross, 1 cross, 1 cross. Keep going. Remember, slow and easy. Nice and easy. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay, how did that feel? I hope you guys tried it out on your own with a jump rope, with a blanket, with a towel, or maybe with the rope. Okay, another pro tip is I want you to keep breathing the whole time. Your breath will determine your cadence to the movement. Alright? If you're holding your breath, guess what? You either go really, really fast because you're trying to get oxygen, or you just don't move. But if you go, okay, that's your internal flow. And as you breathe and execute the pattern, your breathing is now represented by the rope. Yes, and you can tell. People who are agitated, the rope goes everywhere. People who are relaxed, calm, centered, stable, that's what the rope's gonna show everyone else, including yourself. Okay, but we're gonna go to our major pattern, which is the race and chase. Okay, so earlier we did the matador's wheel, so let me demonstrate again. So that's the 1, 2, 1, 2. And I think the person that invented rolling the rope, David Weck, called these the matador's wheels because it looks like what the matadors do when they're about to be charged by a bull. Alright, but this time there's no bull, it's just the wheel. Okay, now we're going to do our figure eights or race and chase. Okay, so you notice there's no more 1. I just cross. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Demonstrate. I'm going to go face my east. Okay, you, Mitch, can follow. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. One more. Right and left. Okay, let's demonstrate with our backs against here. We'll start on the right and go. Right, left, right, left. Good job, Mitch. Left, right. How you feeling there, Mitch?
Good.
Yeah. Relax, right? 2 more. And right, left. That's it. Alright. So, what's happening is we're eliminating that extra side swing and we're just going straight from right to left. Okay? Without stopping. You notice it's still slow, controlled. We're moving nice and easy with that figure of 8 right there. All right. You should feel nice and loose throughout your spine, your ribs, and ultimately your lungs. Okay? So now we're gonna do 10. Right? Ready to do 10? Do 10 right to left. Okay. Let's start with this. Let's start on our right side. Okay? Let's do a warm-up side swing. Great. Just follow that beat. Pop, pop, pop. This, by the way, is great to do while listening to your favorite music. I do suggest music with some percussion because it has a beat that you can follow with the movement as you pulse your body. Right? Melodic music is okay. You could just have your own beat. Okay? What we like in rope flow is you develop your own flow identity. Alright, so we're gonna begin. I wish we were able to prepare a little bit of music while doing this, but yeah, maybe we'll have some. Nice and slow. I like to do it like 80 beats per minute. I'm gonna start doing a race and chase. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, figure 8s, and move your body. Okay, let's try to have your knees soft. Go. Good. Keep that tension all throughout. Okay, the rope should feel like an extension of your body. Okay, get that cord that you're holding close to your body. Get that nice connection. Now, as easy as it looks, you'll notice I'm already getting a little bit of a sweat. So, I'd like to say rope flow is a big con. People see it, they think it's easy, they think they're not getting a workout, but guess what? 20 minutes gone by, you're having fun, and you're drenched. Right? So this is a really good exercise in general that you don't feel like it's a chore to do. And you can see, continuously talking, I'm not catching my breath, and I'm having fun in the process. Okay, we'll try to do a little bit more. So we're doing this. 3, 2, 1. All right. How did that feel? Felt good, right? You got a little bit of sweat too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's nice because you get a workout with either a light rope or a heavy rope. Depends on how fast you want to do it. Okay, I think Francesca's starting to look for music, but you know, if there's no music, let's just just have Mitch sing. No, I'm just joking. But let me demonstrate what we've done right now, and I'd like you guys to look at a combination of movements. So what I've shown you and Mitch and I have demonstrated is a 2-pattern Matador's wheel and race and chase. Okay, now what we're going to try to do is combine them together into a flow. Okay, so this is how it's going to look like. I'll start with the Matador's wheel and I'll go to a race and chase. Matador's wheel. Then I'll do a race and chase. Okay, after the 4th, again to a Matador's wheel again. Pop, 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 and a race and chase. Okay, and to make it extra fun, I can walk backwards, I can walk forwards, and mix it all up. Matador, race and chase. Walk forward, walk backward. Alright? Just play around with your space. Okay? Get to challenge your body's brain. Okay? In different angles, in different pace. Let me demonstrate how I do it fast. Okay, that's a matador, and then a race and chase. Matador, race and chase. And I go slow. What's great about it, especially when you're doing it fast, you get that auditory feedback. Now the movement is three-dimensional. Imagine that. You can see your movement, you can feel your movement, but you can also hear it. I doubt of any other exercise that can make you feel the way rope flow does to your body. Mitch, you want to try it?
Sure.
We'll do a combo, matador's wheel and race and chase. What we'll do, you're going to follow my pace, but we'll always do it after the third. Alright, meaning I'll do 1, 2, 3, and then a race and chase. 1, 2, 3, and then matador's wheel again. 1, 2, 3. Got that?
Got it.
Alright. Okay, we'll start with a nice warm-up set on the side. We'll start slow. I'd like you to follow my pace. And you tell them how you feel. Okay?
All right.
Every third, alright? We'll start with the matador's wheel. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 2, 3. Race and chase. 1, 2, 3. Matador. 1, 2. There's the music. 3. Race and chase. Matador. 1, 2. Height. 3. Race and chase. 2, 3. Matador. Right. Mitch, got the idea?
Got it.
Right. I'm hearing some music. Let's follow the music. Ready? And matador. Race and chase. 3. Matador. 1, 2, 3. Race and chase. 3. Matador. 2, 3. Race and chase. Matador. Race and chase. Bitch, where you got? Where you at? Matador. Race and chase. Bop, 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 bop. Matador. Race and chase. Matador. Race and chase. Matador. Bop, bop, bop. Race and chase. 2 more. Matador. Race and chase. Last one. Matador. Race and chase. And slow. Look at that. So what do you think about that? Oh yeah. The high five says it all. I'm sweating. I hope you guys are moving and sweating too. I think that's about it for rope flow. Yep. So thank you so much for indulging us. Thank you, Awaken Soul. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you, Francesca. And I hope to see you all be flowing with our ropes or any other kind of rope. Check us out on our Facebook page, Rope Flow Philippines, Instagram, Rope Flow PH. And if you'd like to purchase our ropes, they're Philippine made, you know, assembled here, right, in Alabang. and it's RopeFlowPH_store. All right, great job, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, maraming salamat, and I hope to see you all flow. Please like, tag, and share our pages. Bye.